Welcome, welcome, welcome. What do we have here? What can you say? It's just a reminder, you know, that the Earth is flat, still flat, always been, nothing in between. Yes, and the book you have to read looks like this. I don't want to get it, bring it here to prove it. That's readable. It's easy read. 370 pages. Uh, a child can read it. That's why it's children friendly, amusing. You just have to read it and save it in your bookshelf. Okay, you have to save it and have it. Show it to your children. Show what the truth really is and how it works. That it's not as heliocentric, impossible, satanic, made up creation by the parasites. The book also mentions that there are two colonizing races. Okay, they're colonizing all these worlds, not balls, planets. They're not planets, they are worlds, circle environments, and you are in the center of it. This is where you live. Here you are surrounded by three ice walls. One, two, three. And you also have Atlantis outside the one, two, second ice wall. You have Atlantis, and you also have Asgard. Uh, they bring it up in the movies because they use it. They know the truth. They are using it in their movies, and they are, since they know the truth, they're trying to divert you from the truth as far as they can. You know, they're lying to you. So they are showing you what you are capable of in the movies, because you are two X-Men, as and at the same time they are polluting you, keeping you down at low frequencies, vibrations, because they know they have to. They can't afford losing you as beings, as species, because you have powers. And once you figure this out, they are gone for. They're done with. And soon the humanity will realize this, and they will uh, start noticing things that they are able. You are able more than you have maybe and can handle. It's very, very important. They want you to believe. I'm bringing this up again. You live in a spinning ball, and it's also tilting. It's spinning so fast. So you better hold on to something. Okay, okay. This is serious. It's spinning. Okay. Sometimes they go out to me and say, "Hey, the Earth is tilting a little bit more now. It's just if in case you feel nauseous or something, it's serious, huh? you know. But look at it. This is not for educational purposes. This, how can you believe such a thing? How sometimes America is bigger. Sometimes they show Sweden in different sizes. I mean, come on. This is just so amusing. I have no energy to laugh. I just can't. Because this is returning to you all the time in the backgrounds of the commercials, because they can't afford losing you. I believe I have a ghost. ghosts here. Now you maybe can hear me better. And people who know this, we have a job to do. We have an obligation. We are a part of the resistance group. You are the resistance. You. And once you read the book, you will know how serious this is and who you are. And then you will fight for it. Fight for your freedom. The liberation of the humanity. The book brings it up also very, very well. And why the media is trying to darken all the giants, because they do not want you to be aware of that they were fighting with you to colonize you from the parasitic colonizing races. They flipped the truth upside down. It's satanic also. You will know everything once you decide to read it. First you order it, and then you begin page per page. Every time you go to bed, you read it. Small steps, lead to greatness. And it is great. It is great. Here I can tell you, I can show you something. Share screen. Share screen, yes. Okay. Here you go. This is where you can order it, There are 9 books in total. But here Nocelli came up with a new one. The Dome and Outer Space Projection. It's a projection, But because I do not believe there's a dome over every circle environment, but because there is a dome over the great dome. Okay, that's what I believe. Not that it's a dome over every circle environment. That would just be stupid, according to me. I don't know. But I'm just trying to remind you and show you how important this knowledge is, because I do not understand why and how they can allow this to happen. This is a huge in their system, huge hole in the system, in their system. They can't allow this to happen because they will lose it all. And once the people are awakened enough, then they lost it, everything. Theories. There's a book called Terra Infinita, The Details of the Worlds and the Theory of the Other, probably should say other worlds or circle environments. But here you can see there are other circle environments besides ours, neighboring ours. This is so huge. This is, it's mind-blowing. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to feel. I just want to say no. The lies. And people today believe this. Look at this. It's so beautiful. Look at this. This is NASA. NASA knows. NASA. Näsa är nose in Swedish. So it's a nose actually. It's a nose. It's a nose. Nose. Näsa. Näsa. Bullshit. Very serious stuff actually. As I told you, 10 minutes. As I told you, they cannot allow. They can't allow, and they can't afford you waking up. But because if one person awakens, he will be thrown into hospital because of his claims. And if 10 people knows, then we have a problem. And this is what they fear. And we have to begin and start a flat earth army to counter their bullshit. You know, this is very, very serious. It's very serious stuff. Very, very serious. I think I covered most of it, or maybe probably everything I wanted to clear. So every day I need to come back and remind you, because they are pushing their agenda, satanic agenda, brainwashing, propaganda, fake. It's criminal. They're murdering your mind and soul. So they harvest your energy. This is serious stuff. You have to awaken. And as I told you, 12 minutes, you don't come from here. You come from celestial lands. Your soul comes from celestial lands, and then you spread out to the universe. Okay. And when you're in the center of the universe, that's where you are. The known lands. It's called the known lands. And when they colonized this world, the known lands, they come from up from north. The Custodians did that, and then they have all the technology they need to travel, everything. You can't even imagine. It says it all in the book. Very interesting stuff, you know. And while we are here, you know, struggling for gasoline and driving our vehicles, cars, you know, while there are free energy devices and who knows what more. And once you came up with something, some technology, they come and confiscate it and delete it all. Maybe throw you into prison. That's what's happening, because you are a slave to the satanic system that they made over you, and they thrown you here in the known lands. It's a prison for your mind, body, and soul. What to call it? I'm trying to find the word. Trinity. Uimoca, Sina, Svetoga Duha. What's her called? What do they call her? Trinity. It's supposed to be holy. 14 minutes. I think it's enough. There.